To literally no one's shock at all, Hollywood celebrities have been saying some absolutely ridiculous, dumb things during these No Kings protests that have been taking place, and we have some absolute doozies to check out today, coming from Hollywood celebrities. People like Mark Ruffalo, who has just absolutely gone insane in this video that we're going to check out here today. And yes, they're all just absolutely losing their minds. Of course, they love this stuff. They love this whole No Kings protest. Anything for them to be able to spurg out on their TDS, they will take that opportunity. And that is exactly what they have done. This is Mark Ruffalo talking at one of the protests that has been taking place. And oh my gosh, the things that he says here are insane. But we have some other juicy ones to look at as well, coming from other celebrities. So this is what Mark Ruffalo had to say.
Being brave for what we hold dear, our freedoms, our democracy, and each other. It's on us, guys. We're literally together. Literally together, we're the Avengers now.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe he just said that, bro. He actually just said that.
We are the Avengers, guys. We're all Avengers. If you stand up to Trump, you're an Avenger.
Holy crap, the cringe is off the charts right now. But he is not the only one. We have tons of other celebrities who have been saying some absolutely stupid things over the past 24 hours. Of course, I'm sure you can expect to see Jimmy Kimmel there in San Francisco at one of these No Kings protests where he said this:
a huge, inspiring, and yes, peaceful turnout in the South Bay. I met many people who love this country and still believe it to be a force for good. I am grateful to see so many Americans take action to stand up for our friends and neighbors. Most of all, my parents.
Let's not forget that Democrats think that force for good means being able to unalive your own babies and mutilate your kids. That's what Democrats are at when it comes to what they think is a force for good. And just allowing all of the criminals to come to the country. All of the criminals. Just let them all in. Absolutely wild stuff. So he continued on by saying, I know how fortunate I am to have been born into a family that taught me to care about others, and that the most important words ever spoken are love one another. It really is as simple as that. Yeah, well, Democrats aren't really lovey-dovey when it comes to Republicans and conservatives standing up for what we believe in, are they? They're not very loving about that whatsoever. Now, this is the insane actress who has posted Trump is trash or something along those lines, or F you Trump, literally every single day on Twitter for like the past couple of years. Not joking, every single day. I've covered it in a video before, so you can go check that out if you want to, but she posted this picture of her holding a sign that says, you are trash. And you have some more Hollywood nut jobs here. Coming together to show what democracy looks like. Hashtag No Kings. Hashtag Obama. Hashtag alphabet community crap. Hashtag stand. Hashtag America. Yeah, these people are totally sane in the head. 100%. They are not mentally disturbed whatsoever. So as you can see, the Hollywood nut jobs are out in full force with this whole No Kings protest. They are just absolutely loving this stuff, and it's absolutely pathetic to see and super duper cringe, as we saw with like Mark Ruffalo and what he said. We're all Avengers, guys, if you protest Trump. Absolutely pathetic. So this is how I feel about the entire thing. It's just completely stupid. Protesting No Kings is such a stunning and brave thing to do in a country with no kings. Doesn't really make any sense whatsoever, but all these celebrities are either useful idiots or they're helping stir up the useful idiots. So that being said, let me know what you think about this. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.